Mrs.E here, and right now, today, we are gonna read the next story in the Broken Ghost Quest. Enjoy! Chapter 6, The Oblivious Mole. Ooh, so is Crypto the mole? Okay, let's go. I am an idiot. I know that's not true. I'm a genius, but the longer Watson and I spend in the back of Mirage's bar working on the artifact, the more I realize I'm not even close to her level. And the Faraday armature does what exactly? It does many things, but it mostly acts as a shield against a wide range of electromagnetic and electrostatic interferences, while also providing an ideal resonance environment for the core. But I don't think it belonged to her. See these pins along the side of the armature? I think it was retrofitted. Her? Boys are loud and obvious. This artifact, it's very coy, mysterious. Definitely a girl. Aren't you a smarty pants? A what? You've never heard that before? My mom used to say it all the time. Aren't you a little smarty pants? I never knew my mom. She died before my first birthday. I'm sorry. Thank you, but I'm not sad. I never knew what I was missing. That's very direct. Smarty pants usually are. You know, I'm glad Wraith convinced us to see this through. I like working with you. I like working with you too. It's fun to boss you around while I'm recovering. Can you get the Scomp housing lifeline and Gibraltar brought back? Sure. Hack, watch her for me. I get up as Watson looks over at my drone, hovering perfectly still near my chair. Why didn't you program Hack with a personality? It's just a drone. A drone can still have a little fun. You should program it with some jokes. I could help you. I'm very funny. Jawa, I'll think about it. Where did Gibraltar put the housing anyway? Data away. She giggles. I can't help it. I smile. Can't remember the last time I did that. Data way. I pass through the bar. Caustic is discussing the artifact with Bloodhound. Loba sits at the bar, her gun on the counter in front of her. She's been alone since we got here this morning. No one has said a word to her. She's trying to look calm, put together, but I can see the way she flinches at every sound. I see Gibraltar and Lifeline finishing up the repairs on Octane's legs as their patient lies on the bar. Unlike Loba, they're not even trying to look calm. Gibby, dude, don't you pick up my bust... Gibby, dude, don't you pick up busted people for a living? That's my ankle, not my thigh. Who else is put together all wrong because of you? Huh. Like no ankle I've ever seen. Idiots. But at least they're entertaining. Shoigayo, where's the part you brought back from the void last night? Lifeline's gotcha, brother. We're working like a well-oiled machine. Ungrateful thing, ain't you, Silva? Don't go hassling the folks who are willing to fix you when you bust yourself up. Huh. Did somebody leave a window open? I feel like there's a bee buzzing around in here. I said I was sorry, you sprat. More than you ever did when you were in the wrong. Wow, that bee is really loud. How about Gibby leaves you to walk around on your stumps? Ha! Then I'll just ride Doc around. You can't hit the brakes on the Octrain. So yours do work, I swear. You're a menace that needs to be locked up. You're a menace. What? Needs to be locked up. I share a look with Gibraltar. He smiles. He has a lot more patience than I do. That's when we hear it. Ah! I see you're doing well. Shame. We all spin around toward Watson and my workstation and are greeted by something confusing. My drone has Watson backed up against the wall. Revenant's voice is coming through its loudspeaker. This thing doesn't have sharp edges. What's the point? Hack! Crypto, what's going on? How did he hack into the drone? I don't know. Hack isn't hackable. Got a new message from my little friend and thought I'd check in with my favorite pack of skin bags. I hear you found something that belongs to me and I'd like to give you a piece of my mind. Get it, Watson? Huh? Get it? Watson whimpers as the drone suddenly flies over to Loba. You thought you were so clever. Get out of my face, Demano. She turns away. Hack darts around and hovers an inch from her nose. You had me tagging along, helping you find the one thing that can destroy me. And just as you're about to get your hands on it, your new friends betray you. Bastard, I'll... Hold that thought, girlie. I want to do this face to face. I'll see you soon. Very soon. Hack drops to the ground. Nobody move. Crypto, how many people have been near your drone in the last 48 hours? No one. Just me and Watson. You're sure? Of course I'm sure. That is not the kind of personality I was talking about, Crypto. I look at Watson. She's shaking. I reach out to console her, but she recoils. When she finally looks at me again, there's something in her eyes I don't like. It's in everyone's eyes. When I lift my head, I know that look. Wait, you think I did this? Why would I let Revenant have access to my drone? You wouldn't, unless you were already working together. Unless you are the mole. Yeah, I know that look. Too well. I was not prepared for this. Next, the Shattered Spirit. Ooh, cannot wait for Tuesday. Alrighty, so that was the end of this part of the this episode. I still think that Gibraltar is the mole, and I'm gonna show you why. In the prologue, if you guys remember at the very beginning, he goes through, and we're just gonna pull all this up to show you guys. It's towards like the very end. Whomever the mole is, let's see here. We swear we won't tell Revenant what we're up to, and I've kept my promise. I didn't tell you. I discreetly wrote it to you in this message, Revenant. Who am I? It doesn't matter. Oops. What matters, you know the truth. Filege fighter. They're all plotting against you, but you have the upper hand now. High five, brutta. That to me, that's Gibraltar. I don't know anybody else that speaks like that. So I think Gibraltar is the mole. What do you think? Where do you think this is going next? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. I am super curious to hear. I don't know if anybody else is following this as much as I am, but I'm freaking loving it. Also, I messed up the settings on my camera, so this is just like a cam-free video today. But yeah, guys, let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you like the content, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.